What happens to your relationship when you try mutual masturbation with your partner over 60? Did you know that over 50% of couples over 60 report a decline in physical intimacy, but 80% say they still crave emotional and sexual connection? If you think aging means giving up pleasure, think again. Before we begin, take a moment to like, share, and subscribe and comment below about your experiences with sexual connection as you age. Your story could inspire someone else navigating the same challenges. Introduction: The intimacy dilemma for mature couples. Martin and Ellen, both in their late 60s, had been married for over 40 years. On a recent visit, Ellen whispered something that resonates with countless mature couples. "We still love each other deeply, but lately we're not sure how to connect physically. Traditional sex feels harder. He's tired, I'm sensitive, we miss that spark." Their situation is far from unique. Aging brings natural changes: erectile function, hormone shifts, menopause, medications, fatigue, and joint pain. Yet these do not signal the end of intimacy. In fact, studies show that couples who explore adaptive sexual practices often report higher satisfaction and closer emotional bonds than those who cling solely to intercourse. One of the most overlooked yet empowering methods is mutual masturbation, a practice that builds connection, communication, and pleasure without the pressure of traditional sex. Today, we'll explore 1. What partner-based self-touch really is. 2. Why it's a powerful, not a fallback, form of intimacy. 3. 5 practical techniques to explore safely and respectfully. 4. When and why these techniques are especially beneficial for mature couples. Before we dive in, hit the like button if you're open to exploring sexual connection in new ways, and share your experiences in the comments to help normalize this conversation. Why mutual masturbation is more than just a technique. Mutual masturbation is often misunderstood. Many couples think it's a last resort, something to turn to only when full intercourse isn't possible. In reality, it's a tool to reduce performance pressure. Aging can make achieving or maintaining an erection challenging. Mutual masturbation removes the need to perform and allows each partner to enjoy pleasure at their own pace. Learn what your partner enjoys. Hands-on exploration teaches you about your partner's preferences without judgment. Maintain sexual connection despite medical challenges. Prostate recovery, menopause, medication side effects, fatigue, or joint pain don't have to end intimacy. Build emotional closeness. The act of being vulnerable and attentive fosters trust and bonding. Scientific evidence. Research in the Journal of Sexual Medicine, 2019, suggests that partnered self-touch can enhance sexual satisfaction and relationship quality in older adults, especially when used alongside open communication and consent. Technique 1. Guided Hands Method, Day 1-3. This is about touch without words, a tactile conversation between partners. How to do it. 1. One partner lies back comfortably with pillows or a blanket. 2. The other places their hand over theirs, and together they explore what feels good. 3. Adjust pressure, pace, and rhythm gently. Why it works. Removes guesswork and builds confidence. Helps partners with arthritis, fatigue, or joint pain maintain pleasure without strain. Builds intimacy through teamwork. Tip: use lubricant or massage oil and keep a warm towel handy. This is about exploration, not rushing to climax. Real-life example: Ellen reported that guiding Martin's hands made her feel seen in a way intercourse no longer allowed, and Martin felt less pressure to perform. Technique 2. Mirror play and affirmation, Day 4-7. This combines body positivity with verbal encouragement. How to do it. 1. Sit together in front of a mirror, clothed or partially unclothed. 2. Begin touching yourself gently while your partner observes and offers affirmations. I love how you respond to touch. 3. Optionally swap roles after 10 minutes. Why it works. Breaks through body image concerns. Encourages verbal and visual communication of desire. Teaches partners new techniques for mutual pleasure. Tip: dim lighting and relaxing music enhance the sensual experience. Avoid overhead lights to make it feel intimate rather than clinical. Scientific insight: According to Psychology and Sexuality, 2020, mirrored observation combined with positive affirmation can reduce body shame and increase sexual satisfaction among older adults. Technique 3. Sensate Focus Circles, Day 814. Based on sex therapy principles, this technique emphasizes sensation over orgasm. How to do it. 1. Choose 3 body areas to explore, e.g., inner thighs, chest, lower abdomen. 2. Spend 2 minutes stimulating each area while your partner watches or mirrors. 3. Switch roles and discuss what felt best. Optional enhancements: silk scarves, feathers, temperature variation, eyes closed open. Why it works: enhances sensory awareness, strengthens communication, adds novelty and playfulness to routine touch. Real-life example: couples recovering from prostate surgery reported that sensate focus circles allowed them to feel closeness without pressure, which improved emotional satisfaction. Technique 4. Back-to-back touch session, Day 1521. Perfect for those who feel self-conscious or shy. How to do it. 1. Sit or lie back-to-back with minimal clothing. 2. Engage in self-touch slowly and relaxed. 3. Optionally, hold hands behind your back. Why it works: reduces performance anxiety, increases emotional safety, grounding, peaceful and deeply connective, even after illness or trauma. Tip: focus on breath and subtle movements, allowing yourself to remain present in your own body while feeling your partner's support. Scientific insight: studies in aging and mental health highlight that tactile but non-visual intimacy can enhance emotional bonding among older adults with mobility restrictions. Technique 5. Talk Me Through It, Day 2230. Combines verbal storytelling with physical connection. How to do it. 1. One partner begins self-touch. 2. The other narrates memories, fantasies, or encouragement. 3. Set boundaries and maintain soft voices. Optionally, use dim light or blindfolds. Why it works: stimulates imagination, crucial for maintaining arousal with age. Deepens trust and emotional connection. Maintains excitement when physical touch is limited. Tip: discuss limits beforehand. This keeps the experience safe, consensual, and emotionally fulfilling. Real-life example: after her knee surgery, Ellen used this technique with Martin. They both reported renewed closeness despite reduced physical capacity for intercourse. When should you use these techniques? These methods are especially useful when 1. One partner is recovering from surgery or illness. 2. Couples want sexual connection without full intercourse. 3. Low libido exists on one side but interest in supporting the other persists. 4. Rediscovering sexuality after menopause or prostate treatment. 5. Couples simply want to explore something new, respectful, and bonding. Remember, there's no right or wrong time. Mutual consent, openness, and kindness are the only requirements. Key takeaways. Mutual masturbation is still intimacy. It is not a fallback, it's a safe, empowering, and emotionally enriching way to connect. Communication is central. Techniques become more meaningful when boundaries, preferences, and affirmations are shared. Aging doesn't mean losing pleasure. Even after 40 years together, couples can discover new ways to feel seen, wanted, and close. Final tip: pick one technique, explore it, and let it be awkward, funny, curious, or surprising. Real intimacy begins with honesty. Before you go, share in the comments which technique resonated most. If you try something new, return and tell us your experience. Your story might inspire someone else. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Men Health 101. Tap the bell to never miss actionable guidance. Conclusion: mutual masturbation is a roadmap for maintaining sexual connection, emotional closeness, and intimacy, regardless of age, medical history, or physical limitations. By embracing curiosity, communication, and respect, mature couples can reignite desire, confidence, and emotional safety. Even if you've never tried these techniques before, starting small can transform the way you connect with your partner and remind you that pleasure and intimacy are lifelong experiences.